on the sidelines. So here's the Clippers starting group. Bradley Beal's out there with James Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Collins in at the 4. And for Denver, pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. All right, Grant, a matchup of the elites tonight. Two titans clashing in this one.
Oh, my. B.A., I mean, there's no shortage of stars on either side of the ball. These tend to be statement games, sending a message by imposing their will.
Here's Harden. Collins with a screen on Johnson. Johnson against Leonard. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is where the release point on Kawhi Leonard's jumper makes a difference. That's beautiful.
Pass to Brown. Here's Gordon. And here's Jokic. Back to Gordon. Here's Brown. Defended by Harden. For 3. Gordon. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
I love that Aaron Gordon goes right up with it. He's got really good instincts for knowing when to catch and shoot.
Here's Harden. There's the...
Oh! Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Outside Johnson. Puts the move on. Zubac with the steal. The teardrop. Leonard finds Collins. Second chance effort. Leonard, good.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard is so opportunistic, and he has the length to create those second chances.
Pass to Jokic. Inside. And he can't jam it through.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Kept alive.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Brown. Pass to Murray. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Denver. I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, BA.
And Allie, thanks.
At the line for 1.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And the free throw, no good. Doris, looking back at James Harden's time at Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Now here's Zubac. Harden finds Zubac. Back to Harden. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The Clippers lead by 4. Pass to Harden. Now here's Zubac. Covered by Jokic. Right side Harden. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, what a surprise. James Harden has finished a play with contact and gets a chance for the 3-point the old-fashioned way. Nicely done, James.
And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
BA, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Get loud, man! On the court, it's a hot squad! What time is it? It's time for t-shirts!
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Jokic passes to Johnson. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Beal outside. Zubac with a screen on Murray. Fires from the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Oh, that release by Beal just so pure.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Right side Johnson. Here's the pick. Clock at 6. To the inside. Zubac with the steal. Leonard against Johnson. Harden the pass to Leonard. They get it again. Here's Zubac. Good D by Jokic.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Oh, that's offensive interference.
No basket.
The Clippers lead by 7. And here's Harden. 10 points for him. Leonard right side. Pass to Zubac. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Beal. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Murray passes to Jokic. And a miss there on the triple. The Clippers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Beal finds Harden. Now Leonard, covered by Johnson. And the Clippers miss again. Nuggets trail by 7. Down low. It's hauled in by Beal. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. It's Johnson with a drive. Blocked!
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Fans, please welcome to the floor, your Nuggets team.
Here's Murray. Got it. Murray's got 5.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, got him with the pump fake. Savvy move there. Leonard's got his third basket on the night right there. Murray passes to Jokic. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And this is how powerful Jokic is, able to still score despite the contact.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Pass to Zubac. It's good, and the assist that time from Leonard. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Boy, the defense was in perfect position, but it simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. That one a little long. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Collins against Gordon. Leonard looking over the floor. And Leonard throws it down hard.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Here's Johnson. Collins with the rebound.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. And the three off target. It's Beal on the wing. Collins outside. Johnson against Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Gordon to halt the run. Pass to Jokic. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Here's Brown. Oh, Leonard with the block. And it goes out of bounds. It's the last touch by Leonard. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
Paul against Murray. A shot from the high post. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Nice work by Murray, outwitting the defense. He gets ahead of them and pulls right up for a shot.
Paul passes to Lopez. Back to Paul. Pass to Lopez. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. It's a 10-point game. Graham, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, BA. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Murray, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, just superior athleticism. Chris Dunn soaring for the jam with that impressive vertical.
Murray looking around. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. The 3 ball. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Murray against Paul. Throws it up high. Gordon with a steal. Johnson with it. Hook loose. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Now Paul, back to Bogdanovich. Nails it from 3.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovich possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Pass to Brown. With 1 on the clock. And Valanciunas with the lay-in.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Jonas Valanciunas out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Strother in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Beal. Beal's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, BA, I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
Free throw drops for Beal.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
And Beal drops them both. Nuggets trail by 12. Hardaway, the pass to Valanciunas. Pass to Strother. Just 3 to shoot. Jokic with a screen on Harden. Strother. The Nuggets with another miss. The Clippers lead by 12. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Here's Strother. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And Collins with the big block. From deep, Jokic. Collins with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Harden against Hardaway. From deep. And that's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 15 points.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Leonard against Brown. From 20 feet. And Collins with the slam.
A tremendous athlete, Collins showing his quickness to the ball and taking advantage of the second chance opportunity.
Outside Hardaway. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Beal, the pass to Leonard. Shoots over Brown. And he gets it to go off the front iron. 13 points in the game.
Well, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And Los Angeles making a change here. Zubats is checked in.
You know what to do. Show us your moves. Give yourself a round of applause.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, number 40, Ivica Zubats.
Valanciunas passes to Hardaway. Jokic with a screen on Leonard. The drive by Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway up top, pounded by Beal. Hardaway's shot is good.
There has to be a certain amount of focus if you're going to be a great scorer. And Hardaway Jr. showing right there, he's locked in.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 5. Beyond the arc, buries it from 3. Hardaway's got 8 points here in the quarter.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Left side, Harden. Here's Zubats. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Hardaway. Jokic against Zubats. Fades back. Rebound by the Clippers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Beal from outside. Offensive rebound. Collins passes to Zubats. And the layup is good off the glass. Zubats has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's Zubats just carving out space with that big frame.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Strawther. Here's Jokic. Shoots over Zubats. Shots blocked. Now here's Leonard. Fires the 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Kawhi all business right now. Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
Jokic passes to Valanciunas. Pass to Hardaway. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Hardaway's got 11.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Harden surveying the D. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Gordon, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Brown. Brown's checked in for Hardaway. And Murray subbed in for Strawther. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 13. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubats. Bogdanovich comes in for Collins. And it's Dunn in for Leonard. Nuggets on D. 11-point game. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Drills it from deep. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
The sign of an elite shooter like Bogdan? Knocking down shots in the face of his defenders.
Jokic finds Johnson. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Harden. He's got 15. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Done. Pass to Beal. Harden with it. Beal outside. 4-3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Brown. Jokic with it. Defended by Dunn. From 6 feet away. Jokic, no good. The Clippers lead by 11. Harden, the pass to Lopez. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Bogdanovich. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. 11 points in the game.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Now here's Jokic. Johnson passes to Gordon. And again, Denver with a 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 11. Up top, Beal. The floater. Great D that time from Murray. Nuggets trail by 11. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, BA, not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Denver. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
A clear look for Murray.
Boy, making things happen defensively. Ivica Zubats, great contest.
And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Gordon, and there's a 3-second violation.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Los Angeles. Ball passes to Bogdanovich. Lopez, the screen on Johnson. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Brown grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 13. Outside Murray. Pass to Johnson. And here's Gordon. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, the offensive game of Aaron Gordon continues to improve, and when he's feeling it, he stays aggressive.
Done outside. Here's Lopez. Let's go with a three. Drops in the three. Lopez has got 5 points.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Valanciunas with a screen on Bogdanovic. Johnson for three. Rebounded by Dunn. The Clippers lead by 14. There's Bogdanovic with the three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
Outside Johnson. Gordon outside. To the paint. Here's Murray. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Dunn outside. Pass to Paul. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Hardaway's checked in for Denver.
Chris Paul at the line for 1.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Hardaway. Outside Johnson from downtown. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 7.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Paul. Over Murray. Paul can't get it to go.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
The kick out to Johnson. Fires the three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
From deep three-point land. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers going into the break up 12. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Alongside Ty Lue and Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. I've been doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, it's going to be some time to work things out, but they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
On the floor for the Clippers, we've got Kawhi Leonard, Bradley Beal's out there with James Harden. Then there's John Collins, and it's Zubats in at the 5, down low. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown, takes a 3. Drains the triple. Brown's got 6.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Here's Zubats. Outside Harden. Beal outside. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Oh, rejected by Beal.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
So it's Denver now. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Johnson for 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds in the game. Beal, the pass to Harden. And then Harden with the jam!
I tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
On the wing, Murray. Over to the wing. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown, defended by Harden. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Harden. 17 points in the game. Top of the key jumper, no good. And here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. Leonard pulls down the board. Los Angeles leading by 13. Beal, the pass to Leonard. And here's Harden. Clock at 6. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Harden's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Again, fans, let's give it up one more time for your Nuggets Mini Dance team.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Jokic passes to Johnson. Back to Jokic. Inside, Jokic drops it in.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Beal's got 7 points.
How easy does he make that look? That's effortless.
Beal against Murray. Johnson passes to Jokic. Good work there as it goes. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you
know that. No question about his abilities. Murray finds Johnson. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Leonard passes to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Johnson. Harden with it. Checked by Murray. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Outside Johnson. Jokic the screen. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Clippers lead by 18. And it's Beal penetrating. Leonard passes to Beal. Harden with it. 21 points in the game. Kicks it out to Collins. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
3 points.
He's got 5.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Here's Johnson, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Outside Harden. Offline with a 3. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 19. Gordon outside. Outside runner. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Gordon. Gordon's got 5 assists tonight.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Beal. Back to Harden. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Harden's got 23.
Good coverage, but a talented shooter like James Harden, it doesn't matter how closely you're contesting. His concentration is on point.
Johnson against Leonard. The 3 is up. Cam Johnson, that one's good. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Outside Harden. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Gordon outside. Johnson against Leonard. Pass to Gordon. There's the screen by Johnson. Gordon, the pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Over Leonard. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
3-pointer, Harden. They get the rebound. Leonard outside. Harden with a screen on Johnson. Leonard for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian, and it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career, but boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to review the game plan. A different look for Denver. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for Nikola Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Johnson.
Substitution on the court.
The Clippers lead by 14. Paul looking it over. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Paul, defended by Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Paul passes to Lopez. And the Clippers miss again.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Murray. He's got 13 from behind the arc. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Up top, Paul, defended by Murray. Paul's shot is off. And it's the Nuggets ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Murray, no good. The Clippers lead by 11. Bogdanovich finds Jones. Out left to the wing. Pass to Paul. Outside Bogdanovich. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Bogdanovich has got 17 points.
You can tell Bogdanovich is in an attacking mindset right now, being aggressive and getting rewarded for it.
Here's Hardaway, tipped. Jones feels it out. Pass to Paul. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Over Murray. Paul shot is off. Nuggets trail by 14. Outside Murray. Now here's Watson, defended by Jones. Back to Watson. Pass to Valanciunas. Puts up a three. On target from range. 7 points in the game.
I think when Valanciunas rises to fire, almost impossible to block it. The release point too high.
Bogdanovich on the wing, defended by Hardaway. Dunn outside. There's the triple. And Los Angeles, another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Valanciunas. Lopez with the steal. In transition. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
First team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Derrick Jones Jr. One shot.
Here's Murray. Fires from way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Nikola Jokic, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Strother in at the one. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Leonard. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Valanciunas finds Hardaway. It's tipped. Beal surveying the D. Leonard for three. They get it back. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Yeah, Zubats knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Pass to Jokic. To the inside. And he banks in the layup. Jokic has got 10 points here in the second half.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Harden. It's not going to go for him. Brown with some nice D. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Brown. Valanciunas with a screen on Zubac. And Collins with the big block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And it's Jokic missing. Los Angeles leading by 17. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. From the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Left side, Brown. Pass to Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Stolen by Harden. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And Collins with the slam.
You love James Harden being opportunistic, gets the theft and sets a teammate for a transition opportunity.
Hardaway with it. Pass to Strother. Now Hardaway. Jokic with a screen on Beal. Here's Hardaway. Shoots over Beal. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden's got 7 rebounds in the game. Fires for 3. Here's Zubac. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
That's his first personal.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. Down low. Here's Brown. That one is off. Good work defensively by Leonard. Harden against Brown. Harden can't hit. And so Brown will bring it up for the Nuggets. Now Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. The Nuggets with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 22. Leonard passes to Zubac. Beal from outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Hardaway. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
3-pointer, Harden. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Collins against Jokic. Pass to Valanciunas. Zubac with the steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Zubac has got 7 points for the quarter.
What a monstrous performance from Ivica Zubac, putting it together nicely.
Stolen by Collins. Harden, the pass to Zubac. 3-pointer, Beal sinks the tray. Beal's got 9 points here in the second half.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Leonard passes to Collins. Up top, Harden. Back to Collins. This one for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy.
Outside Hardaway. They need this. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Now here's Harden. Banked it in off the glass. Harden's got 25 points in the game.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Brown's shot is good.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Outside Harden, pass to Leonard. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And here's Jokic. Now here's Hardaway. Valanciunas with it. Now Hardaway, hounded by Beal. 4 on the clock. Shoots. Hardaway, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Leonard on the wing. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Brown. Here's Jokic. Now Valanciunas. Jokic the screen to the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Jokic has got 12 points here in the second half.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Driving inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
The way James Harden varies his pace, it is really tough as a defensive player to get any kind of contest without drawing contact.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Brown. And Murray subbed in for Hardaway. Brook Lopez is checked in for Los Angeles. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Bradley Beal. Harden hits them both.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Murray misses from short range. Well, Los Angeles shooting around 53% in the fourth. Harden can't hit.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And it's blocked by Collins. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Stolen by Collins. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Brown. Gordon, right side. Outside Johnson. And here's Jokic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Now here's Harden. Hits the trifecta. Harden's got 15 points in just the second half. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Tries the spin move. Got a piece of it. Pass to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
So much passion from Murray on that play. I mean, he comes up against solid defense, but he just wants it more.
Here's Harden. Collins finds Harden. And he drives in. And Harden with the slam.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite.